Hi everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 9th of March 2025 and I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Nvidia, bi-weekly prediction for Nvidia. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review the prediction from 2 weeks ago and this one in more detail. So without further ado, let's get into the before I get into the video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. So with that out of the way, now let's get into the video. We see Nvidia had this huge run up, but then we see in this past 4 months, Nvidia has actually tanked quite a bit. And this is in the conjunction to a few things. Recently, because of the earnings report, which were objectively very, very good, but the market did not perceive that, which I don't understand why, but that's really the main reason. And then along with the tariffs that President Donald Trump is imposing, this is not good for Nvidia as a business. We see the MACD actually, although the month hasn't closed, it's actually turning bearish at this point of recording. RSI, again, it was overbought and then it crashed back down. These are all pretty telltale signals. However, it is important to keep in mind the fundamentals of the company, where Blackwell is rolling out. Earnings were good, phenomenal actually. For a $3 trillion company to continue making these kind of earnings, it's spectacular. So personally, I expect these are just short-term fluctuations, nothing major to worry about from a fundamental standpoint. The RSI is diverging from price. It has been. We had this double top pattern. We didn't have a breakout. We had a rebound back up, but then we see that price is now broken down again. Again, we are in this sort of delicate zone, which is why when I cover the entry points, this will make more sense. MACD is bearish as well. So strong bearish signals coming from the weekly charts as well. Daily charts, again, in more detail, we see very, very strong, especially in this last 2 weeks, very strong bearish section. We had this gap down, then price ran back up, but then we corrected all the way back down, indicating strong bearish sentiment, and the volume was increasing throughout this decline as well. Again, MACD bearish, RSI bearish as well, so strong bearish signals coming there. So 2 weeks ago's prediction was profitable. We profited of around 8.21%. So feel free to look through the values of that. For this week, we will buy Nvidia if it crosses 115.10 and sell when it falls if it falls below 107.5 with a target of again. I have to change this in all of my things. Since these are for now 2-week predictions, I should probably make this to 4%, just double the target return. 2 weeks, what do you call it? 21. Now, target, again, the target is really not that relevant since it is a moving target. The more important thing here is the stop loss of around 2%. Again, no, the trailing stop loss is 1%, but we expect more return. So the stop loss is still the same. If neither are hit, then we close on Friday. The weekly and monthly trend are up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. And just a note, if we have another strong week of bearish returns, I will change this weekly trend to down. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.